You know, to be honest, I'm really not doing that much more with my leisure time lately than obsessively checking my emails on NEWSMEALS.com. But I am hearing that people are getting a little bit tired of making the same meals over and over again, and they can't always afford a big night out. The fact is, everyone deserves a special meal every once in a while. So, I wanted to do a treat yourself to a really great dinner without breaking the bank video. And I'm going to show you how to make a pretty affordable dinner with one of the most luxurious, splurge-worthy foods there is, lobster. Yeah, it's a little intimidating, no offense, and it's not exactly cheap. But even more than the money, actually cooking a lobster yourself strikes fear into the hearts of many. But don't fear the food, because it's actually one of the fastest, easiest meals you'll ever make. One of the best things about cooking lobsters, all you really need to know how to do is boil water. Now, some chefs like to flavor their water with things like white wine, peppercorns, bay leaves, vinegar, lemon, in what's called a court-bouillon.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
In other words, a short broth. I happen to like to use just salt. And I like to use a lot of it so it tastes like the ocean. So in a way, it's kind of like the lobsters are returning to their ancestral home.
Under the sea, under the sea.
At least that's what I tell myself. Now the thing about lobsters is they're one of the few foods that you bring home alive and then you have to kill before you cook them.
What did you say?
Of course there's mussels, oysters, and clams, but let's face it, they don't have eyes, so they can't watch you do it. But if you're really feeling guilty, put them in the freezer for 10 or 15 minutes, which will lull them to sleep and give them a false sense of security. Now, when you get the lobsters from the store, you'll notice they have rubber bands on their claws. That's to keep them from fighting. I personally like to take them off, because I don't like the taste of rubber in my food, but also because I like to give them a little chance to escape before they get cooked. Okay, that's enough. Now, the moment of truth. Now, you may have heard that lobsters scream when you put them in the water. This is a myth, chiefly because lobsters don't have vocal cords. It's actually just steam escaping from their bodies. But the best way to get this over with is just to get it over with. So, here we go. So long, fellas. Done. Now, while they're cooking, it's a good idea to open the lid a little bit so you can let some of the steam out. Otherwise, you're going to have water all over creation, and believe me, that's something you don't want. So, how long do you cook lobsters? Well, about 8 to 9 minutes a pound. These are about 1.5 pounds, so about 10 to 12 minutes. But, you know, you do the math.
The way he explains it, it doesn't seem too hard.
But what do you do while the lobsters are cooking? Well, you work on the corn and potatoes.
You call it corn. We called it maize.
First, corn. Couldn't be easier. Get some more water boiling, take the corn, put the corn in the water. When the water comes back to a boil, cook 5 minutes more, shut the heat off, and you're done. And no screaming.
Now, how about some nutritious potatoes?
Now, I've never really counted, but there's probably about 1 million ways you can do potatoes, give or take. Now, most people do them in the oven. It takes about 40 minutes. We're going to do them in the microwave. It's going to take about 8 or 9.
We based our planning on established principles of work simplification.
Give the potatoes a few pokes with a fork to let the steam out. Coat with olive oil, add salt, and some fresh ground pepper. Make sure they're in a microwave-safe bowl, and then in they go. Set it for 5 minutes, give them a turn, and 3 minutes more. Oh, by the way, if you want your potatoes to be a little bit more crispy after they come out of the microwave, preheat your oven to 425 and throw them in for 3 minutes.
One more thing.
Everyone knows you can't have lobster without drawn butter. And what's the best way to melt butter? Simple. Put it on top of the lobster pot and let the lobsters do the work. Now, if you did this correctly, everything should be done at about the same time. Perfect. Lobster comes out of the pot, and put it on the same plate as the corn and potatoes. Then garnish with lemon, fresh parsley, and serve with the drawn butter, sour cream, or anything else you want on your potato. And that's it. A big splurge lobster dinner with no fear, no fuss, and only a little financial strain. Because with lobster less than $8 a pound, and if you already have butter, you can make the whole meal for under $30.
Wow.
And you know, whatever you do with the time and money you save is entirely up to you. In the meantime, I'll be incessantly checking my emails on NEWSMEALS.com to see what you think. So, keep them coming. Cheers.